Other interesting cultural news, you have Walz Minnesota video going viral, perhaps San Francisco 2.0, which is saying something. Now, I believe this video, again, it's from actually from Libs of TikTok over on X Twitter. Pulling up her profile really quick, and it says Walz Minnesota. And it's only about 16 seconds long. Wait, is there cliche sad music maybe? No. So here, what is that? That's pretty rare. You see a General Motors truck on the road. It looks like it's mobile. It's not a cinder block, so it actually is operational. Only partially kid. Actually, I believe it's actually a good old dually too. Good old Chevy. And yeah, in the middle of the streets, you have tents everywhere. I mean, REI stock is probably through the roof. Kidding, I'm pretty sure most of these are used tents. It looks like a, what is that? What a stupid concert everyone goes, like a Coachella concert. Yeah, imagine living in that apartment complex, or that if that's your house. Let's see, we can count them. Oh, maybe is that a house? All right, inside in front of this one structure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And get the truck blocking some 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. So and then there might be more because the truck blocked a little bit. No less than 27 tents in front of that one. I can't tell if it's an apartment complex or a large single family home. Yeah, that's insane. And they're out there in their sweaters, and they got, I mean, they're there to stay. They got chairs and everything. And some of the chairs actually look pretty industrial. They're not just a couple are the cheap, plastic, single piece plastic mold ones, but some are reinforced chairs that, I mean, it's almost as if they're building a whole city out in front of this guy's house or this building. That's insane. I mean, more and more a horror movie. Jeez. Minnesota. And just like Diet Canada, also known as communism. And Mr. Pre-Volley got 1 million views as well as 30,000 likes. One of the top comments comes from Cash Lorenz saying, quote, "This is what America will look like if Harris and Walz get into the White House," getting 132 likes. Paul Zupa says this could be any Democrat-led city, sadly, getting 36 likes. Fair point. Planet of Memes, but they did not respond in meme form. A little disappointed there. But Planet of Memes says, quote, "The California of the North," getting 44 likes, which, politically speaking, especially, and culturally, it is the most, I think it's actually bluer than Illinois, because again, Illinois is very, very blue, but mostly in the, I was about to say the city, war zone of Chicago, which again, they'll be good next year. They'll turn that around, just like the Chicago Bears. That's funny, because statistically speaking, no, they have not and will not. Scrolling down more and more. Here's an even better video. We have, let's see. Eddie says, Minneapolis, before and after Governor Tim Walz allowed BLM to destroy it. About a minute long. It says, it's from 2020. It's just... Oh, terrible music. Let me get that. Looks like, what is that? Can't tell if it's a restaurant. But yeah, before and after, and the restaurant's been burned to a crisp. Is that rock? Because they probably have microwaves instead of grills. They have a liquor store that, jeez, is burned to the ground. Oh my god. Looks like you got a nice corner store. Wow, every business is destroyed. Look at that. That's a kind of a little strip mall with the building. I forget what the specific structure is, but yeah, it looks like the corner anchor store of this building was a Denny's, and you have a bunch of those individual stores throughout the whole facility on the first level, and yeah, dozens of individual businesses, and then they're all closed down. You got a fence around it. You got planks and wood just bordered up all over it. Wow. It looks like you got Popeyes. I was gonna say that's how, it's a long time ago. It looks like the same for $4.59. And it doesn't even say they tore it down completely. It was so destroyed. Yeah, what is that? A Perkins? Is that a food place? Completely boarded up and fenced off. Looks like got a couple restaurants, another building completely just demolished to nothing after it was caught, set aflame. Looks like a Speedway gas station. I haven't seen those in a while. And wow, and it's completely just spray painted, burnt to a crisp. The sign's gone. Is it? And ironically, oh, someone spray painted, where there's people, there's power. Yeah. These same people are going to cry about food deserts. Why did the businesses leave? Oh, gee, I wonder why. Wow. Like a third world country. They have a family dollar before and after. Yeah, it's gone. And it's gone. Over $2 billion in damages. Fascinatingly enough, Kamala Harris then implored people to go help bail them out. And actually set a GoFundMe link or some type of link in her ex-Twitter profile. She tweeted out saying, hey, you could help these protesters out, get them out of jail. And she did. Scrolling down more and more. Yeah, you have this is creepy. So Tim Watt's wife, apparently, when it was being burned to the crisp, and they were allowing it to be burned to the crisp, she opened her window to smell it?
I would say those first days, when there were riots, I could smell the burning tires. And that was a very real thing. And I kept the windows open for as long as I could because I felt like that was such a touchstone of what was happening.
Again, perhaps it shows her decrease in IQ points. Spoiler alert, most of those tires have a little bit of chemicals in them. It's probably not healthy to inhale that. Probably not recommended. But maybe that's the newest drug I haven't heard about that they're lighting up these days. There you can see the mostly peaceful protests with the city being set aflame. Got 32 likes for that comment. See, there's any contrarian statements here. I'm not seeing many. Paratrooper Brady says, if you go drive through your Somali district, you'll get beat up there for just being white. Getting 40 likes. Yeah, Minnesota is just Somalia. There are so many people moved there. They redesigned the beautiful, it used to be historic flag of Minnesota, or Minnesota, some might pronounce it. They designed it to a rudimentary thing that looks like a kid could draw it with crayon, and it looks just like the Somalian flag, which also looks like a rudimentary flag that you can design in Microsoft Paint. Now that I'm dissing Microsoft Paint, it's a great program, but let's be honest, it's no fancy Adobe. So, yeah, Minnesota has been the cultural decay for some time. Now, how well is that known on a national level? And how many people are going to talk to their friends and say, have you seen this? Have you seen what has happened under this person's leadership of the state? Is that what you want on the national level? Hopefully more people talk about that in the water cooler, because again, there are some, trying to think of any redeeming factors about this guy. Pretty much the antithesis of most business policies or public policies that I would ever want. But let me know in the comments, do you think this will be a viral moment? Do you think it will go even more on the internet? Will more and more people talk about it? It's more widespread? Let me know in the comments, because as always, it'll be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.